Hey guys, welcome to another video. In these two boxes, I have a rough country roof rack, and that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. We're gonna be installing this roof rack. I'll be giving you my thoughts, just bringing you along the journey of installing my first roof rack on my Tacoma. So let's go ahead, let's unbox these heavy boxes and get started. Okay, first things first, taking our flathead screwdriver, we're removing the weather trim up here so that we can install our mount, driver's side mount and a passenger side mount. This would probably be a good note to order some new weather stripping, especially if yours is old and worn out like mine. So I think that's next thing on the list, is to order some new roof weather stripping. Look at that, dirty, nasty, good stuff. For now, we should be all right. There were already threaded holes up here. I didn't know that. That's like they were anticipating Tacoma owners to do this already. I don't know. Maybe they serve another purpose. You guys leave it down in the comments. Okay, figuring out which one is the driver's side, which one is the passenger side. So this is the passenger side. I wish I had like a P or something on it. I think while I'm installing this, I'm gonna ask you guys, what are your thoughts on roof racks? Do you have a roof rack installed on your Tacoma? Are you watching this to see how my experience turns out? Let me know down in the comments. But if you are into roof racks or any type of gear like that, I would definitely hop down in the description. Check out realtruck.com. Realtruck has a really cool truck builder tool. You can customize using the products on their website and build out your ideal truck. They have a lot of great products. They're a great one-stop shop solution. They've helped me with my tonneau cover and my crossbars, and they've been a really great partner. So head down in the description, check out realtruck.com, snag yourself something as sweet as a roof rack like this, or a tonneau cover, or anything that might catch your eye on there. And thank you guys for supporting the brands that support me. And let's go ahead and finish installing these mounts. We also have to cut the weather strip up here. We have to measure and cut the weather strip so that it goes around the mounts that we are installing right now. So pretty cool. Okay, to give you guys a better look, there's our driver's side bracket, and here's our passenger side bracket. The weather strip's gonna go on top of it. Here you can see I've penciled, or rather used my screwdriver to mark where the edge of this meets the weather strip here. So when this comes over, so when this is laying over the top of it like this, we actually need to take our tape measure and measure a 1/2 inch in. So a 1/2 inch that way, and then we're gonna cut it. I'll show you guys what that looks like here in just a second, but nothing too technical, nothing too crazy, just to keep weather from getting in here, right? And here's our closer looks. There's our bracket. You can see I need to take off a little bit more right there. We come down, push, that's back in. So we're about to do the same thing on the rear mount over there, driver's side, rear mount, cutting the trim, putting it back into place, and just making sure these mounts are on tight. I don't want these things going anywhere. Once I'm happy with the weather strip being cut the way it is and the mounts mounted, then comes the fun part, actually assembling the roof rack itself. So let's go ahead, finish this little project up, and then we'll get to building the actual rack. Hey guys, check it out. It's a different day, but the roof rack is on the truck. My 2-year-old son and I, we had a blast building the rest of the roof rack together in the AC on the floor of our apartment. It was a blast. I actually had a lot of fun. I know it was a great bonding moment for both of us. I filmed what I could, and honestly, it's gonna be a memory that I will cherish forever. Once it was built, we had to get it down to my truck, right? So my amazing wife and I, we carried it down to the truck, and with the help of Brandon, the maintenance guy at our apartment, and my cousin Skylar, we were able to throw it up onto the top of my truck, and I was able to get it bolted on and secured to the truck, ready to rock and roll for all the future adventures. So my first roof rack is installed on my Tacoma. I'm very excited to utilize and experience everything that a roof rack owner will experience. But really quick, I want to share a few things when it came to the rest of this install. first things first is you get what you pay for. I would recommend, if you're shopping for a roof rack, spend the money. This is on the cheaper end of roof racks out of the options that I had in mind for my build. But with that being said, I would have expected a few more things when it came to installing this roof rack. One being hardware. There wasn't any extra hardware. I had actually lost a couple of bolts, and usually that's okay. Businesses tend to throw in some extra hardware for you, and this wasn't the case. So that's why you might see some extra different colored bolts on the roof rack in my footage. That was one frustrating thing that I experienced. I go and I realized I had lost a bolt and I was so close to being done, but when it came down to it, I didn't have that extra hardware that most of the time you will get when it comes to installing a big piece of something, a big mod on your truck. At least that's been my experience. So that was one thing that got me a little bit flustered. Secondly, and this just goes for aftermarket parts, some of the holes didn't line up as well as they should have. And I will admit, I had to finagle some holes to make this actually work. So I really like this roof rack. I'm not discounting it in any way by saying these things, but that's what you get with aftermarket parts. Sometimes holes don't align with where they're supposed to, and you have to finagle. And as DIYers, I think that is one thing that we are used to. Now, I'm not discounting this roof rack. I am in love with this roof rack. I actually really like the look. I'm super happy with how it turned out. It makes the truck look even more aggressive, gives it more of that overlanding, off-roading, utilitarian look and purpose that I'm going for in this build. I think that once we snag a light bar for that slot up there, it's gonna look even better. It's very high quality material, and I'm super stoked to have this on the truck. So leave your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know if you have a roof rack, what you've experienced with roof racks, or what your thoughts are so far. I've only had this thing on the truck for a day, so we're gonna be testing it out, making another video, kind of giving like a 1 week, 1 month review on the roof rack, so I can give you guys a little more about my experience and just share that with you. I'm even more excited because we already have some awesome gear that's going to be bolted on to the roof rack, and it's already serving its purpose. That's so freaking awesome. I love it when a piece of gear comes together like that. It looks sweet, has a purpose, and it was fun installing, created some core memories. If you can't tell, I'm just super happy and very excited to have this on the truck. If you are interested in snagging yourself some sweet overlanding gear, again, I would check out realtruck.com down in the description. Bring your truck goals to life. They have for me anyway. Not with this roof rack, but in many other ways. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you in the next one.